Hope everybody having a good day. Hope everybody having a good afternoon. I'm used to saying nighttime because I'm usually doing these live streams at night, but it ain't gonna be like that no more. I'm gonna have to start doing them in the daytime. It was a pretty day though. It started off kind of windy and chilly, but it's ending off being pretty decent. We're gonna do two live streams. Let's see if I can. Should I do a TikTok one or a YouTube live stream with this? TikTok take me down pretty quick though. What should I do with it? A TikTok live? Instagram don't really do no live. I don't ever get no. We'll try Instagram. I ain't tried a live on there in a while. Maybe we can get somebody on the IG. This phone on properly good. That, no, that's good enough. Fuck it. Maybe we should put it like right there. Thank you, Mr. Jetpack. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good out here. I'm just chilling in the truck. It's not really a hot day to me though. It's windy, kind of chilly. I thought I'd get on here a few minutes and chill with y'all guys. I'm starting to like the short hair though, y'all. Man, these IG lives don't ever do no good. I wish I could get some viewers on IG. Let's just try TikTok before they ban me. Let's see how long it take me to get banned from TikTok. Hot Michigan, what's the temperature? Over here is, I'll tell you what the temperature is just right now. Let it load up. It's just 80 degrees out here. About to be 81. Dang, I should have went walking now. It's only 80. See? Oh shit. Can't be doing that, doxing myself. I've been to Michigan before. I remember it being cold as hell. But I might have went like towards the fall time, the beginning of fall. I just remember first time I went to West Virginia, first time I went to Michigan. It was 80 degrees here, but it was sunny. Like it wasn't like this windy, cloudy 80 degrees. It was sunny 80 degrees. And we got up there, it was snow falling, snow on the ground. In Michigan, I seen snow falling, like a little light snow, and people were wearing fucking t-shirts and fucking cargo pants. Been down in Tennessee before. It was like 12 degrees in the daytime, and dang, I think it was like 8 or 9 degrees. At one night, it was like 6 or 7 degrees at nighttime. That was cold as fuck. Y'all, how long you think TikTok would keep me up before they ban me first? They always banning me. Not banning me, but age restricting my ass. What's up, Tracy? How you doing today? Doing well, just been texting. Hell yeah. But it's a pretty day out here, I guess. If it wasn't windy, the sun started coming out. I wish the sun was out during my long walk. What's up, Timothy? How you doing today, bro? I like that name, Timothy. I'm him. I'm not Timothy. I'm Timothy. But man, I'm not used to doing this first shift schedule. It's been a few years since I done it. I has been trying to go to bed early so I can get up early and everything. I was like, who's in my house? I seen a little dark shadow over there. It's the coat rat. Man, one time, I'm doing good, bro, and I'm glad you doing good. Man, one time I heard a noise. It was like when I first moved in to this house, and I heard a noise like da-doom. It sounded like my metal filing cabinet just falling over in my front room. And I get up, I look at Blue, and Blue just looks at me like, "Are you gonna check that?" So I hop up out of bed, butt ass naked, no gun, no nothing, and walk in the front, their little side door into the front room, and go to turn around because I didn't see nothing in there, and I seen this big, tall, black figure just standing there, and like I punched the shit out of it, and it wound up being the coat, the coat rack, standing there with my black coat on it and shit. I thought it was a demon. Kind of bad reaction of like want to punch the shit out of a demon. I probably would have been better off leaving the house. Today you work till 3 a.m. That's a long time. I can't do that third shift though. I was working second, like 3 to 11. Then I hit the gym for about 30, 40 minutes. So by the time I got out of the gym, it was like 12. By the time I got home, it was like 1 in the morning, 12:30 sometimes, 12:40, depending on what time I live. And then I'd get up about like 9 o'clock in the morning. I'd stay up till about 5 trying to do some videos and eat and pray, shower, all that good stuff. And I'd get up about 9, 9:30. And if I really slept in 10 o'clock, I'd get up, do some push ups, do some sit ups, splash some water on my face, chug me a bottle of water, take Blue out, walk Blue around, put him in his pen, and then I would go to the gym, probably about 40 minutes, maybe 45 minutes, and then get out. Well, and then I'll do anywhere between 15 to 30 minutes of stair climber, and then I would go do an hour of walking, and then I'd come home, take a shower, put my food in the truck, get dressed, go to work. 4 days a week, and then the Friday, if I got all my workouts done by then, I just get up and do an hour of walking, no push-ups, no nothing, just an hour of walking. I try to do an hour of walking daily. I might let Sunday go. It's Blue, yeah, Blue's my dog. He's a blue hound, blue tick hound, bloodhound mix. He's a little sweetheart. but he shit in my floor, so he's staying outside. I might bring him in today. I don't know what was wrong with him. I wouldn't. I mean, like, he always barks and lets me know, but he didn't that time. I still love him though. Maybe he's getting old and he just can't hold it no more. Cause he was like almost 10 years old when I got him. I want to say it was like 2021, so it was like 4 years ago. He like 14 years old. A Dalmatian Blue Heeler Tick Mix. Oh, that's pretty cool. He a big dog. Blue's a big dog. He ain't nothing but sweetheart though. He just the sweetest thing ever. Ain't got a mean bone in his body. But I got him when he was 10. Well, he was like nine. By the paper, I think they said it was like 9 months or 9 years, 10 months old or something like that, or somewhere around that. And like they said he been there for months, and they kill in them shelters or unalive. I can't say that. And I got to think. I looked at all these dogs, looked them over. But this dog, he didn't really care to come to me. He didn't really care about anything. And oh, look at that pretty little bird. Oh, but anyway, he didn't care about anything, and he was just kind of stuck to himself. And I was like, dang, I kind of felt bad for him, like something about him. And my day's going good, Justin. How's yours? And basically, I took him, put him on leash. He tried to drag me around everywhere. Took him off a leash. He didn't want to come to me. At the little thing they had an area they make you walk the dogs first. He's a very powerful dog, but he didn't really care nothing about me. I was like, I wasn't sure about it, so I left. And the whole night I was thinking to myself, that dog deserves a good life. He's an old ass dog. He probably won't make it but another year or two at most. I should give him like a good quality life and stuff where he can just live in decent comfort for the rest of, his remaining year or two he got. And basically, he was thin. He was like a skeleton, looked unhealthy, looked like I abused him, but I just had got the dog. And it probably took him almost a year, maybe a year and a half for him to start gaining like and keeping on weight. And I don't know why, but when I did go to adopt him, they said that they found him out in the middle of the woods in a little field in the middle of the woods, and he'd been laying there so long the grass had died under him, and said that they had to give him like double and triple like rations for a dog his size just to get him back up to strength so he can walk on his own. He couldn't even walk. And like now he come right up. He still gives moments where he want to go off and do his own little thing, but most of the time he wants to keep his eye on me. But it took him maybe a year for him to start warming up to me and stuff like that. Oh, okay, maybe they do live a long time. They real they real like a thin build to them, kind of like how a greyhound look, and they move around very hyper, which I kind of noticed. I think he's slowing down a tad bit, but I still love him. He's still a good dog. But maybe the hyperness and they pretty lightweight dogs. He ain't all that heavy. You know what I mean? And That's probably they probably have a better quality of life because they say a lot of them bigger dogs don't live as long because they have joint pains and stuff like that. They're real heavy and it causes them joint problems and everything. But yeah, I love him to death. He a good old doggy. He's my alarm clock. I, I set the alarm and the alarm wakes up Blue and Blue starts howling and wakes me up. I don't know what I'd do without Blue. Yeah, I might not be on here too much longer today, but I'm trying to get used to doing these live streams in the daytime. How y'all like the live stream in the truck? Is it not that entertaining? Shoot. Oh man, something on. Done caught fire. Not fire, but it's smoking. Thank you, Gutter. Gutter Gang. How you doing today, bro? I make sure I ain't setting up no fire. I think we good now. I think we good. Safety first, y'all. Safety first. Ugh. You only lasted 24 minutes. That sounds about right for TikTok. When the wind ain't blowing, I'm about to burn some sticks and stuff. Yeah, TikTok will restrict you. Once you get restricted, you don't get as many views. What's everybody plans today? Let's just see how long we last on TikTok. Y'all, we gonna see how long we gonna last on the TikTok. Now I'm also live on TikTok. Usually I do pretty good on TikTok. Oh, that sounds pretty fun. I ain't never went and seen a stand-up comedy set. What's up, George? How you doing, bro? See, I already got restricted. I already got restricted. That's wild. What's up, Donnie? How you doing, bro? There we go. What's up, Muhammad? Hell yeah, bro. Thank you for your support. I'm actually live on YouTube now. What's up, Tracy? Thank you for your support. We doing pretty good then. I still remember them days when I was getting like 300 people watching my live stream, just commenting crazy. I had to like just scroll through the thing and read a few comments here and there because that was how many comments I was getting. Damn right, Vin. How you doing, bro? Oh, enjoying the weekend? Yeah, I'm enjoying the weekend, just chilling in the truck. Chilling in the truck. What's up, everybody on TikTok? I can't get any followers on Instagram either. Like, can't get no views on no lives or nothing on Instagram. You can really see how green my eyes are in the daytime. Hope everybody having a good weekend though. For some reason this camera a lot better though. And they both identical phones. Thank y'all for liking the live. I'm glad you're doing good, Vin. I'm glad you're doing good. I'm doing good too, bro. Living a dream, trying to enjoy life. Got 3 people on TikTok, 2 people on YouTube. Thank you so much for liking the live too. The YouTube one is slower. I've noticed that. Because a lot of time I use my other phone to like. Thank you for the heart. Thank you so much. But usually I'll use the other one to like read my comments and stuff, so I don't have to keep doing this. But it's all good. Become the #1 fan. Yeah. Hell yeah. I don't know as much about TikTok. I ain't been doing TikTok that long. Maybe a year, maybe 2 years, maybe a little bit longer. But I really dived into it. Like anytime I make a skit video on YouTube, I'll put I'll put it on here. Yeah, I got 2 phones. Makes it a lot easier to do social media and keep everything more organized. Oh, thank you for the tiny dino. I've seen like people giving out gifts on live, but thank you so much. You so sweet. Set to go. Thank you. You so sweet and kind. Sending me a lot of roses too. So sweet. Thank you, Tracy. Thank you so much. I can't be vaping on here. Golly. I keep forgetting that. Ain't the same as TikTok live or YouTube live. 1K likes. We doing pretty good. I should have not. I should have been careful with my vaping. I probably would have had pretty good views. No age restrictions and stuff with all them gifts and likes. Pretty good TikTok live. 80% of the live is completed. Celebrate the moment. I don't even know what that means. And now I got things saying it's a popular live. Hell yeah. Oh, this one about to die though. Well, everybody on YouTube, I love all you guys from here in South Carolina to wherever you are in this world. I wish y'all the best. Y'all take it easy. Peace.